All right, back at it. I got some, did some vacuuming. I sprayed down some where the mold was with some Lysol just to help out a little bit. So now what I'm going to do is get my big stretch going. And when I cut my tip off, I just want to show you. I mean, caulking, it's pretty easy, right? But so I get my tip going. I like to make my tip as small as possible, right? And then of course you have to poke it to break the seal. Okay, get that. And hold on. There we go. Turn the fan off so it's really quiet in here. All right, really quiet. All right, I'm just going to do this side. And hold on a second here. I see some paper down here. Get rid of that. Yeah. Hold on, let me vacuum a little bit more. Hold on a sec. All right, let's just do a little bit. We're not going to get... Now, the only reason I'm doing this side is because, well, same reason I pulled up some of the drywall. I don't want any moisture going underneath my bottom plate. So, yeah, you get the idea with that, right? All right. Let's just... Doesn't have to be pretty. Not making it pretty, we're making it functional. That's for sure. And hold on a sec. No, I just did back now. Let's do the back. And there's a big gap that separates this bottom plate. So, all right, yeah, look at this. We're going to do that again. Best way to get this off your fingers is, well, I'm using WD-40. You can probably hear me spraying it in the background on a paper towel. So, all right, let's do this. Give it another layer, another shot. Make sure we get that stuff back there underneath. All right. All right. Okay, hold on. All right, the next thing I've been looking forward to is this closet flange. Because, hold on, I'm adjusting my camera, my tripod. Here we go. Because right under here, it's pretty beat up. And the caulking, I mean, I could tell when they installed it. Well, the caulking, I think they used a silicone. Kind of started to fail. So let's get this going. I'm going to put a bunch around here. This this was the worst area, right? In this front area, right over here. Okay. And I'm actually going to put it down in here as well, because I don't need this anymore. This opening right here, I don't need this. So we're gonna cover it. We're gonna seal it. I'm gonna be careful where my hardware goes, because that I still need. All right. Still need that. I'm probably going to have to do this a couple times and wait for it to set up. Hold on a sec. I might need to get some more paper towels to get this wax off of here. All right. I mean, the wax could do us a favor, but it could also hold some of the stuff up if I can't get to underneath there. What is that? Phillips screw? Hard to tell. Could be. Anyway, I'm going to do it in stages. Let's get over here and do this side. All right. It's not going to be pretty. I don't need it to be pretty. I need it to be functional. I need it to keep the little critters out of here. You know, those little pincher bugs. Whatever you call them. We used to call them earwigs when I was a kid. Earwigs! I don't know why. You put them, you know, the thing was you put them in your ears, it'd drive you crazy. I don't know. Right? So, yeah, I'm probably going to do this again when it sets. I need to get back here, but I'll do that off camera. So you kind of get the idea, and I need to do over here too, right? Tell you what, let me do that. Do that while I got you. You can see what I'm doing, right? Yeah, I'll try to. Some of that probably was off camera, but that's all right. It was out of view, I should say. Let's get this here. Yep. I mean, back in '96, they were like, oh yeah, no big deal. And since then, you know, builders, and I'm sure they do a lot of air penetration, a lot of different things. So, all right, let me, I'm going to do around here. You won't be able to see it, but I'm going to do around this side of the closet flange. You won't be able to see what I'm doing. You get the idea. And this is the good big stretch stuff. This is big stretch. This stuff is good. It's not cheap, but it's good. It's not cheap. Not cheap. All right. That's a good first. That's a good start. My compressor just kicked out. My heat's been. It's cold. So my heater's been going on. I keep my house at, I think it's at 72. So, all right. We're just doing it to keep the little creatures out. I want to do in there too. So let's do that. Oops. All right. Yeah, see, I don't need that. I don't need this this cutout, because this is what I'm using over here. So that's fine. All right, so I'll let this dry, and I'll probably do it a little bit more. Okay, you get the idea. All right, things are good. So, hold on. Yeah, I didn't mean to make this one so long, but sometimes it's the case. So, yeah, I sprayed some more Lysol, just more vacuuming. Haven't done a whole lot of work back here yet, but I will. I got my shark bite stuff coming. I got the elbows and the shut-off valve. So my plan is to move everything over this way, probably 3 inches, and do that. But it's looking good. A lot better than it was before I started, right? So, yeah, I'll let this set up. And what do I do with my paper towel? Here it is. I can never find anything. And it usually winds up down by my feet. You know, like, where is it? Oh, it's down there. Look down there. All right, there it is. Okay, so I'll you get the idea. Got to make this you know, make it all nice, and we'll get there. Well, I'm going to take my insulation out, and I'll probably use the same stuff I did on the walls of over here. I'll use that, the poly foam. I'll use that down here after I get everything situated. So we still have a little bit of work to do before we call this, and I got to get my auger in here to drill my hole. So we're going to call this some more cleaning and caulking. All right, this will be part 2. All right, thanks for watching. Stay tuned. There's going to be more to come.